was the kind of town where nothing ever really happened. A quiet grid of identical houses, trimmed hedges, mailboxes with painted numbers, and neighbors who waved but rarely talked. The kind of place where you felt safe, until you realized you shouldn't. Hannah was 17, a senior in high school. Honor roll student, cat person. Didn't go to many parties. Most of her evenings were quiet. Homework, music, maybe a late-night scroll on Instagram before falling asleep. Her profile was private, and she only had people she knew following her, or so she thought. That Tuesday night, everything seemed normal. She had just posted a new story. Her cat curled up in a little ball on her bed, purring beside a ceramic lamp glowing softly by the window. A few minutes later, a new message came through. A message request from someone she didn't recognize. The username was strange. Only Truth 74. No profile picture. 0 posts. 1 follower. She opened it. Just 1 sentence. Nice lamp. Looks cozy in there. She stared at the message. The lamp wasn't the photo. Just her cat. Had she shown it in another post? Maybe a reflection? She scrolled back through her feed. Nothing. She blocked the account. Tried to shake it off. Told herself it was just some weird coincidence. She went to bed early that night, but something about that message stuck with her. The next night, it rained. Loud, steady thunder rolled in like distant footsteps. Around 10 p.m., her cat freaked out and scurried under the bed. Hannah laughed and made another story. A blurry photo of the cat's tail sticking out. The moment she posted it, she got another DM. Different account this time. Still no profile photo. Still no posts. Hope your cat sleeps better tonight. That thunder seemed to scare her. She froze. The tail wasn't visible in the story. She checked every photo, every caption. Nothing that could have told a stranger her location, her window setup, or the fact that she had a second lamp by her bookshelf. But the message was too specific, too timely. Again, she blocked the account. No replies. No reaction. Just fear, sitting like a weight in her chest. She showed her mom, who brushed it off as someone trolling. Some idiot with too much time, she'd said. Ignore it. Just stop posting for a while. So, Hannah did. On Thursday, something changed. Something crossed a line. Hannah walked to her locker between classes. Nothing seemed unusual, until she opened it. A folded piece of paper sat neatly on top of her books. No handwriting. Just typed letters, cleanly cut. You don't post anymore? That makes it harder? No name. No emoji. Just that message. Like it had been planned. She looked around. No one was watching. No one seemed out of place. But someone had been close enough to know her locker combination. She didn't go to her next class. That night, she locked every door, closed every window. Her cat paced the room, unsettled. Every creak, every groan of the house made her heart jump. Her phone stayed off. When she turned it back on the next morning, there were 18 message requests. All blank accounts. All with different names. Every single one sent the same thing. Where are you? Come back. I can't see you anymore. She didn't cry. She just felt numb. Like she wasn't real. Like she had become part of someone else's game. Then came the worst one. That blue sweatshirt looks better than the red one. Stick with blue. She hadn't posted in 3 days, but she was wearing blue. That message came in at 7:03 a.m. She'd left the house at 6:55. They packed a bag and left town that afternoon. Her mom, her cat, and her. Went to her aunt's house 2 towns over. No posts, no phone, no social media. Nothing. But it didn't stop. On Saturday, the aunt found something in the mailbox. A plain white envelope with no stamp, no return address. Inside was a photo. Grainy. Zoomed in. Black and white. It showed Hannah sleeping on the couch. It wasn't a picture she'd ever taken. And the only people in that house that night were her mom, and her aunt. That meant someone had been outside, watching. Close enough to snap that photo through a window. Quiet enough not to be noticed. The police came again. This time, they took it seriously. Eventually, one of the accounts made a mistake. The police traced it to a public library 3 towns away. Security cameras caught the man logging into the computer. Mid-30s. Hoodie. Sunglasses indoors. Creepy, but ordinary. Just a face you'd pass on the street and never think twice about. They found him the next day. He had no connection to Hannah. Didn't go to her school. Didn't know anyone she knew. He had simply found her account months earlier. And fixated. In his backpack, they found dozens of printed screenshots. Old photos from Hannah's page. Pictures of her street, her school, her aunt's house. In a journal, he'd written out a 3-step plan. Plan A, watch from distance. Plan B, get close. Plan C, introduce myself. No one knows what that last step was supposed to mean. In his backpack, they found dozens of printed screenshots. Old photos from Hannah's page. Pictures of her street, her school, her aunt's house. In a journal, he'd written out a 3-step plan. Plan A, watch from distance. Plan B, get close. Plan C, introduce myself. No one knows what that last step was supposed to mean.